What's going on, all you movie lover badasses out there? Phat Samurai Guy is here, getting ready to watch the Death Wish trailer, the first trailer starring Bruce Willis, brought to us by director Eli Roth, who's mostly known for horror films. And let me give a little backstory before we get started first. Now, Death Wish starring, the awesome Charles Bronson, that's right, the very stoic but yet badass Charles Bronson, could be called a dad film. A dad movie, an old man movie, boring. And it was one of those dad movies where every time my dad tried to get me to watch this movie when I was young, young teen or whatnot, I was just so bored out of my mind. Dad, what is the big deal about Death Wish? What is the big deal about this movie? And I'm just so bored. I didn't care. I never finished it. Didn't even bother watching the rest of it. And then many years later, I got older. That's right. A little wiser. That's right. A little bit more mature sometimes. And got a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Got that gray going. And I actually rewatched. Well, I saw clips, but I actually went out and just blind bought the first film on Blu-ray, digitally remastered, uncut the way it was supposed to be watched, widescreen, not the choppy, edited, piece of crap version on TV, which is probably a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't watch it that way. Not that the movie was really graphic, but I had some disturbing imagery in there, but in terms of violence and gore, it was violent, but not necessarily gory. But I sat down and watched it, and I was like, this is a good fucking movie, man. I enjoyed the original Death Wish with Charles Bronson. I loved it. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would have. So I watched it, and one of my favorite parts is when at the end of the movie, Charles Bronson, the vigilante, ends up in another area at the end of the movie, start his brand new life, and these thugs run into him, and then they oh fuck you, and Charles Bronson, it's brilliant guys. Charles Bronson, all he does is he turns, looks at them like this, and just that's all he does. It's great. That's one of my favorite parts of the movie. He doesn't say a word. All he does is turn, wink, and then make the gun sign. Oh yeah, your days are numbered. Now, we're not going to get into the sequels of the Death Wish sequels. That's another video. Okay, that's another video. But let's go ahead and get this started. Fingers crossed for this. A big fan of Bruce Willis. Unfortunately, to be honest, after Looper, Bruce Willis, his acting, it kind of seems phoned in. Obviously, I'll watch anything he's in because I'm a big Bruce Willis fan, and I enjoy watching him, but his acting is kind of well, I'm just Bruce Willis in every movie, so it's kind of And Eli Roth, I enjoy him as a horror movie director, but a lot of his movies are hit and miss as well, hit or miss as well, so let's go ahead and give this a shot. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Here we go. Bam.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45. We gotta talk about what's happening in Chicago. Everybody's watching this viral video of this guy in the hoodie. They're calling him the Grim Reaper. He stopped the carjacking. Is he right for taking the law into his own hands? He's become a folk hero. What about the shooter?
He looked like a white dude.
What is your emergency?
There's men, they're breaking into my house. I think they're here. No.
I failed to protect them.
Damn it.
Dad, where's Mom?
The men who did it are out there. So there's nothing that you can do? Is that what you're saying?
If a man really wants to protect what's his,
I want to buy a gun.
he has to do it for himself.
We're closed, pal.
Yes.
Who else was there?
I don't know anything else.
I believe you. You're not gonna kill me. No. Jack is.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
You got caught in some crossfire?
The ice cream man done it.
The ice cream man.
Can't walk to school if you don't work for him.
Who are you? Your last customer. You're not a cop. Somebody has to do it.
You're a cop.
Ooh. Yeah!
You look much better. Getting out, socializing.
Not so much.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Okay, I will.
Yeah! That doesn't look that bad, man. That doesn't look that bad at all. I'd like to see another trailer, but or maybe a Red Band trailer. Now I really get excited, you know. But yeah, I mean, at least we're guaranteed with Eli Roth. At least we're guaranteed a lot of violence, a lot of fucking gore, which I want that. Yes, please. Give me that. So, Bruce Willis, in terms of acting, it's hard to tell from this trailer if he's just Bruce Willis or he's actually gonna, you know, give some effort. But I'm kind of digging the trailer. I'm digging the trailer. I don't know about the AC/DC music. I don't know about the Back in Black song. I don't know about that's not really setting up the vibe or the tone of the movie being really serious. Because the first Death Wish was dead serious, okay? It was dead serious and dark. But you know, I love AC/DC, don't get me wrong now. It's one of my favorite bands. But yeah, I mean, Eli Roth, you know, with him, he likes to throw in a lot of dark comedy, especially with serious movies. They're supposed to be like The Green Inferno, I believe. The cannibal movie. It's supposed to be really serious and disturbing and violent, and then all of a sudden you have these very odd, dark comedy moments, which was kind of funny. Some of the comedy worked, some of the comedy didn't work in The Green Inferno, but Knock Knock is another one from Eli Roth, which is kind of a guilty pleasure for me and Lady Fat Blood. A lot of people shit on that movie, and they shit on Keanu Reeves' performance. But if you watch the movie as a dark comedy, come on, you'll get entertainment out of it. Come on. If you don't laugh at Keanu Reeves screaming, "It was free pizza," if you don't laugh at that, then the movie just wasn't for you. But fingers crossed for this. I did enjoy this trailer. I do like it. I'm digging some of the violence, man. We got some shotgun. We got all kinds of guns in this. I mean, I'm digging the violence. I'm digging the action. And it looks like the film is pretty similar to the original Death Wish. You know, they mess up his wife and his daughter, and then he goes on, you know, rampage for revenge. And that's another thing a lot of people forget about the original Death Wish is that he never, this is kind of a spoiler, but it's okay. He never really finds and gets the people that ruined his life, you know. The whole point of the movie was that a guy was pushed to the brink, pushed to the edge, and he couldn't take it anymore, and he just took it out on all the scumbags and said, "Fuck you, you're all scumbags, you're all gonna fucking die." And that's basically the gist of the film. But he never catches. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people think, "Oh yeah, he gets the bad guys and wins." No. He just goes on a rampage, and this looks like pretty similar plot, going on a rampage, and just I'm down. This is what I want to see. I want to see Bruce Willis kick ass, take names, and just be a badass. Do what he's born to do as an action star, you know. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Death Wish. I will definitely be seeing this in theater and doing a review for you guys. So let me know in the comments below, again, what you guys thought. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. You guys rock. I'll see you next time.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.